Hello, everyone, and good evening. Sorry I pushed the stream back so late, but I'm gonna be absolutely honest with you all. I got distracted because I ended up being on, like, a phone call with my friend for, like, an hour and a half. We were talking about her, uh, uh, her family's friend's wedding that's gonna be on her birthday, and how weird that was. And then we got distracted talking about Chainsaw Man for like an hour. And I haven't even seen Chainsaw Man, mind you. And then I got distracted because I called another friend. But, things happen. But yeah, sorry about that delay, everyone. But also, I streamed for like 5 hours previously, so I figured you guys wouldn't care that deeply if I only did my daily Genshin stream, like late at night. Because I honestly needed the rest. Because, like, eventually I'll get used to, like, the super long streams, but I'm not at that level yet. Because, like, I used to, like, game for, like, 10 hours at a time. But until I get to that level, I should probably pace myself. Also, I just realized my music is not playing. Give me 1 second to set that up, guys. Sorry about that. Where is she? Where's our ever so favorite game lounge? We're looking up game lounge real quick. And also, I need you guys to know, I'm suddenly developing a Valley Girl accent. More so than normal. But, I started Genshin, to prep for the stream, right? I literally walked forward maybe 10 steps from when we turned off our last stream. And I activated a cutscene. So I was like, wait, shit. So I don't know what this is about outside of Fontaine Designs, which is hilariously a little bit meta considering the leaks that happened, like, earlier in the month. But yeah, I literally started the game up and this cutscene activated, so I guess we'll see what that's about. Yeah, let me go ahead and start our BGM. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Why the hell? Sorry, suddenly OBS does not recognize, uh, the thing I'm looking at. There it goes. That was really strange. It gave, like, a solid, like, 10-second delay of registering the BGM as an appropriate source. But anyway, yeah, sorry about that, guys. So yeah, I think this cutscene is hilariously meta considering the Fontaine leaks that happened earlier in the month.
Don't you think that Miss Ord's character is a good fit for Miss Kamisato?
Oh, it's about Ayaka. So this isn't a random cutscene, that makes more sense. Though I do like how they're finally setting up Fontaine stuff. They're getting that in early, I see. Oh, I did not realize that was the design origins of her new outfit.
Oh, look! There are some options for the outfits! Pretty please Kitsune Gucci.
The case?
Files of Miss Oris.
Okay, sounds like Professor Conan. XP. Also, I love how I found how to play the music again. When there is suddenly a voiced dialogue scene. Which means I should probably turn up the dialogue option.
Paimon thinks we should find out what happened.
Also, I will be completely honest with you guys. I did have a whiskey and ginger ale before this stream. So if I am a... Sorry, my dog just randomly broke into my room with a rope and then tried to get the cat to play with it. Oh, and now the girls are fighting. Oh god, the girls are fighting. Not really fighting, I promise. Hi, honey. Did the kitty not want to play with you? I'm so sorry. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. A lot happened. I just started the game, too. Yeah, where the hell do we go? So, I'm just gonna be honest. Today's stream is probably gonna be very short. Because, for those of you who were not here earlier, I did stream like 6 hours of Fire Emblem. So, I probably should keep this stream to the minimum. You know what I mean? You know, begrudgingly. Oh, and now my dogs want out, of course, as soon as I start the stream. Because why wouldn't they? She can wait 10 minutes. She always wants out, though. Her favorite hobby is getting messy. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. What the hell? Oh. I always forget there's enemies there. Oh, she must have critted and I did. Oh. Would you? Hello? I was getting bodied. So rude. Where the hell is everyone else? Oh. It threw me so off course, I was nowhere near the commission. I was like wondering where everyone was. I was literally sitting there like, okay, it's weird how nothing's happening. There we go. Next closest is a mushroom. Yes, ma'am? Ooh, an Animal Crossing remix. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. I know I just started the stream, I'm sorry. But, the puppy... El Puppy. You need some, Alright, I hear you. Hold on. I'll be right back, guys. The dog needs to go pee-pee. She always picks the worst time.
The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position. Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples. Wait. Huh? No. Whatever. There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all. Wait. Huh? No. Whatever. The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position.
Sorry about that, guys. It's currently raining super hard out here, and my dog decided it is the perfect time to go take a bathroom break. And she also just got mud all over my slippers, so you know. True love. Sorry about that, guys. Hello! I'm back. How is everyone's evening? Oh, hello, Poe. Sorry. Hello, how are you? She's just a puppy, though. She thinks the rain's fun. Oh, morning, huh? For me, it's, actually, it's 10:30 p.m. So you are about a half a day ahead of me. So I guess that would make you either EU or AU, huh? Nice. Yeah. I got lucky, though. I really thought I was gonna have to do an emergency bath. Because I left her alone for literally 2 minutes to check my phone. And I saw her rolling around in the mud. I was like, no, please. Like, it's in the middle of the night. I don't have the willpower to give you an emergency bath. Asia. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, I was like, I was praying. I was like, please. Like, if you have some muddy paws, I can clean that really quickly. But, like, please, I am crying, begging, throwing up even. Do not, like, be completely muddy. And she's, like, a pure white dog, so... Though that was gonna be a mess, but she's fine. Thankfully. She decided to be a benevolent god to me today. Also, Azali, I'm literally just gonna button mash through your quest like I normally do. Like, bro, I hope you don't mind. Alright. So this guy normally requires us to go somewhere else. Yeah, dogs are really fun to have around. I have 3 of them. But the thing is, this dog is a puppy, and she's a golden retriever, which are very, very hyper dogs. So, you know, and they also are very notorious for their love of water. So when it's, like, storming outside, she goes crazy, because she thinks it's a party. Which, is kind of bad, because that means what she thinks is very happy is a, oh no, I now have to bust out the bucket and the mop to clean the whole entire floor. Because, you know, she's just a baby. She doesn't know that she's messy and a menace to society. I mean, she's a very cute menace to society, but you know what I mean? She gets away with such evil deeds because she's a baby. 4. Yeah, that's a lot of dogs. I used to live with 4 dogs, actually. I lived with my grandparents' dogs for a while. Because they had 2 dogs. Then we had 2 dogs. But then they moved out with their dogs, and then, I guess we had to make up for the numbers, so we got another dog. But I also have a cat on top of that. So, I basically live in a zoo. And my cat loves it when I stream, because she loves to try to eat my microphone. So if you hear random purring and hissing, it's because she's trying to eat the microphone. No spices or anything added. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Dried fish with original flavoring, which means he does not flavor them and it probably tastes kind of gross. Love that for the people of this village. You may have your gross, unseasoned fish. Ah, that sucks, Poe. I mean, do you want a pet, or is it just something you never thought of? Because my parents love them, hence why they cannot stop getting them. So I have, like, the opposite problem. Oh, okay, he seems happy with this decision. Nice. Also, my other phone turned off. My other phone? I love how I made it sound like I'm a savvy businessman with, like, 5 phones. No, I have 1 phone. Ooh, what do you want? Like a dog, a cat, a gerbil, a dog, I mean, a rock. Because some people go absolutely insane for pet rocks. I do not know why, personally, but they really do. Ooh, cats are cute. Cats are also very good starter pets, in my opinion. Because most of them are very low maintenance. In my experience, because I've had quite a few cats. They're pretty good starter pets. They're more clingy than people realize, though. What? Oh. I guess I just follow the light. I've only gotten this commission, like, once. Game? Okay, there we go. That was strange. It would not let me hook on the light for a second there. Oh god, this is such a jank little run. Psh.
Curses. There's sand in my shoes.
Game? It did not want to register that for me for some reason. What a jank little commission, what? That was so strange. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Poe. Have fun shopping, okay? Sir Dino, you're not late at all. I actually just started. But yeah, have fun, Poe. Have a good day. And, no, Sir Dino, I just, I think I started literally 20 minutes ago. So, just started. And honestly, you did not miss much. Because the first 10 minutes of the stream was pretty much in complete silence. Because as soon as I clicked, start stream, my dog instantly had to go potty, and it was just a giant adventure of trying to make sure she was not muddy and gross from going potty in the rain. So truly nothing was missed. Don't feel bad. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, we already did all of our commissions. That was quick. But how are you today, Dino? If I can call you Dino. Because I know you're a sir after all your nobility. Also, if you hear a very obnoxious Slurpee, Slurpee? I wish I had a freaking Slurpee. Slurping. I have a very obnoxiously loud cup I'm drinking out of. But it holds a lot of water, so... You pretty good? Nice. Oh, doggy, at least you make sure your dog is okay. Oh, yeah, I have to. I have 3 of them. I have 3 dogs and a cat. But no, it's raining here, and of course she wanted to go pee-pee in the middle of the very heavy rainstorm, so I had to make sure she wasn't messy. I do not trust her as far as I can throw her. So I knew if I left her alone for more than 2 minutes, she would have, like, been an absolute mess, and I would have been in the maximum amount of trouble that I could possibly ever be in. Oh, yeah. She's a golden retriever, so she loves rain. She loves the water. The water. She loves it. So, yeah, it was very much a battle of trying to watch her so she was not becoming a muddy mess. Because I knew I would have to spend the whole night cleaning it if she did. Aw, that's so cute. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Meanwhile, the other 2 dogs are just sleeping somewhere. God knows where they're sleeping. I think they're in my parents' room right now. But I'll probably have to put them out later. And they hate the rain, so that'll be an adventure in its own right. The joys of dog parenthood. Ooh, I don't know if you guys heard that, but that was my shoulder. What the heck? My shoulder literally popped. What the hell? Shoulder popping ASMR, let's go! The hell was that? I don't know. Such a strange sound. Oh god. It must have been a very loud creak if you heard it then. Oh no. My shoulder just wants attention. Also, we're gonna pause this really quickly to turn down the game audio. Turn up the BGM audio. There you go. Whoop, there. Sorry. The game audio during domain runs, I've realized, can sometimes get spikingly loud, so I have to turn it down. Welcome back to the ASMR stream. Hope you enjoy your shoulder pops. Literally how it feels sometimes. Welcome back to the ASMR stream, where my body breaks for your pleasure. Hope it sounds good, guys. Hope my random joints creaking gives you that full body shiver. I would not be shocked if there was, like, some really strange, semi-masochistic, bone-popping ASMR. Ugh. Sounds gross, but I'm sure someone's into it somewhere. Like, cackling maniacally. Also, I I just got the most maniacal email from Uber. What the hell? 3 free months of Uber One? Question mark. This membership is better than yours. Your milkshakes cost way less than before. Here's 3 free months of Uber One. Get 3 free months. Hello? What a desperate email. Hello? Oh, I'm sure there is somewhere, Dino. I'm sure there is. Oh, I got 3 artifacts. No, I have an Uber Eats account that I never use. I use it maybe once a month. And because of that, they sometimes send me these very salaciously worded emails that are like, have these free benefits, please. Please use our service, please. I'm like, do you think I have the money to constantly Uber food? And it was to the tune of bring milkshake, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yards. So, you know, someone in a marketing team somewhere thought that was hilarious. Uber is very desperate. But I don't know what they think I can order here. Oh. Jean! Jean, what happened? Girl boss, what happened? Jean down, Jean down. I don't even know how that happened. Oh my god, oh my god. We are failing this run hardcore. Oh my god. I don't pay attention for 3 seconds, and this guy is like, finally, I can take revenge for all these months of you just torturing me to death. Okay, after this run, we're gonna have to switch teams, because this team is not that great. I only did it because I wanted to change out Tanari. But, this team is not very suited, so we're gonna have to, like, recalibrate it. If I may, I feel so bad for Alejandro getting out of learns about. Oh, he was in surgery during that? Holy shit, I didn't know about that. Oh my god, wait. Dino, was it confirmed that they're actually getting a new VA? Thank god. Because I know the casting director, like, sent, like, an email saying, hey, we have to fire this dude. But I didn't know it was going to be official. That's a really quick turnaround. Ooh, kidney stones. Oosh. Whoosh. Confirmed? Ooh, I'll have to check Twitter later. Thank you for telling me. Uh-oh. If you hear those squeals, it's my cat trying to break into my room. Let me let her in real quick. But oh my god, yeah. That drama was insane. I don't know if you saw all of that on Twitter. But, kitty. But, I was at, my, kitty. She's probably gonna try to eat the microphone in a minute. But, I was at my internship when I saw the news break, because my friend was texting me during it. And I saw, like, I wasn't able to open the Google Doc, but I saw, like, a bunch of stuff people were saying in screenshots with what little the internet was letting me, and I was like, it was, like, insane. Because, like, you know, these accusations get thrown around all the time with, like, internet celebs, but I have never seen something so thoroughly, like, documented, like, annotated, time-stamped. Like, it was so thoroughly done, the dude had to admit to it within, like, literally, what, hours of the doc going live? Like, that's how meticulous it was. Like, it was impressively done. Like, that never happened. It was. I saw all the threads and everything. Luckily, I was not a victim, but it sucks because I found Elliot so funny. Yeah, he was a charming dude. So it's really shitty. Yeah, like, the amount of people he, like, conned and, like, victimized, like, there's a lot there. Like, and literally, I was like going through like the comments of like the Twitter thread, right? And like it was still like a bunch of like young girls that were like sounding off, and I was like, oh my god. Like who has this man not hurt at this point? Like every like 30 minutes it felt like there was a new girl just like, hey, I have like literal proof of this dude being a creep in my DMs. Like I was like it was like how to like ruin your reputation in like literally an hour or less. Like truly insanity. I'm just happy he was caught and like is facing actual consequences, because normally guys like that don't face any consequences. Or normally he has like fanboys like defending him for that behavior, but no, this dude is just like no defense. Like everyone hates him now, which is good because they need to. So what he did was bad. Very bad. First when I saw the news, I thought, okay, it's Twitter random drama. But then yeah, no, same. I thought it was just like random shit. Because that happened to a VTuber recently, where people like accused him of grooming. But then it turns out like he was 18 when these like suspect DMs were sent, yada yada. But no, I thought it was a situation like that. But no, like this is like random, not random, sorry. This is like well documented, like repeated, like literal criminal behavior. I would not be shocked if someone reports it to the police. Yeah, I heard about, yeah, that was wild info too. I also love how that random VTuber drama happened. But then it turns out it was not about him, it was about like one of his mods. Fandom drama is always interesting, because it's always either super petty and about nothing that matters, or it's about some of the most heinous crimes a human can commit. There's no in between. No in between at all. Ooh, 36 seconds. Way better. Way better. Oh, I got another puppy in here. Oh, she's sweepy. Boo, 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 boo. There you go, there you go. Twitter drama is very interesting. Is this a... Oh, it's a Lifelight remix. Nice. I haven't heard that song in years. I should. Some sort of mistake seems to have been made in the voting process for Ayaka's outfit. Oh, but do I care? We could try that. Excuse me. Yeah, I guess we should continue the Ayaka quest line. Hello? Oh, there we go. It was weird, the quest marker disappeared completely for me for a second there. But yeah, fandom Twitter drama. It's always entertaining, I'll at least give it that. Doesn't always make sense, but when it makes sense, my god, does it hit. Also, there's another quest here? Urata, you have a quest? Hello, ma'am. How did I miss a world quest? What? Yeah, I come here often. Furata, hello? More and more puzzled by the younger... Yes, me too. I'm always puzzled by the younger folk. Very understandable. Youngins from Fontaine came here saying that he was making a film, quote-unquote. Don't trust the Fontainians in their film, quote-unquote. Goodness, and he kept saying, dear, throwing around a word like that all willy-nilly. Does he have no shame? What's his name, Xavier? Yeah, that makes sense. I've always seen so much, and sometimes there is stuff out of midair or taken out of context so much it turned into something else. Yeah. Yeah, especially with like Genshin Twitter specifically. They love to make random mountains out of molehills. Like, I forget what it was. I'm trying to remember. There was some random drama. Oh, it was actually about the Chinese fan base, if I remember correctly. MiHoYo, which is the company behind Genshin, released like an exclusive like Western fan base pack for like their other game, Honkai Impact Third, right? And then China Twitter like went apeshit. Like the Chinese side of the fandom went absolutely insane because like I guess we got like these exclusive like bunny girl outfits, and then like I guess because parts of the Chinese fan base were so angry, they tried to stab one of the lead designers of Honkai Impact Third. Yeah, it's a real story. That happened like a year ago or 2 years ago, one of the two. It was a real story that happened. People got so angry at an exclusive like outfit that they tried to kill a developer. Insane. Yeah, no, seriously, you can look it up. It happened. I think they also had a bomb threat called on them as well. Yeah, they were that mad. The crazy things people will do for fandom is like it cannot be quantified. Truly, it cannot be. Like, I've seen some crazy shit because I'm a child of Tumblr. But attempting to stab a developer over a bunny girl outfit is a whole new level. You're worried, huh? Genshin fandom is very scary, yes. Yeah, I remember that. What you're talking about, Dino, I remember that. Because, I believe he accidentally retweeted, like, a fan art of D-Luke and Kaya, and it was tagged K-Luke, which is the Kaya and D-Luke ship name. And people, like, crucified him for, like, months because of one retweet. And he didn't even know. Like, it was the ship. He did not know that was the ship tag. So, people, like, tried to call him, like, an incest supporter for months. It was insane. Oh, hi, Mari! What a conversation to jump in on. Hi! Hello, how are you? She's always strictly obeyed, yes. Hell, Senora Dino. Hell. Also, this lady is still talking. Who is Kaoru, anyway? Yeah, who is Kaoru? You have been, like, yammering on about this Kaoru, dude. Night, guys. Like, some of the fan art of Kaya and Dealer can be fun, but I do not ship them. Yeah, same. I am also tired, Mari. I understand completely. Yeah, like, they're like stepbrothers, so, like, fan art of them, like, and especially if you're, like, the VA of one of them, and you just, like, retweet the fan art, of course you would think, like, oh, hey, it's a brotherly moment. It said people called him an incest supporter. Truly a wild day on Twitter, that was. Ma'am, I still don't know what you're talking about. Also, yeah, sorry, Mari, you joined the stream when we were talking about Genshin Twitter drama, and I'm talking about, the weird pseudo-incest Twitter drama that happened, like, 2 years back. So, you know, a very normal conversation to stumble upon. Okay, instead of like running, we'll teleport. Like civilized people, we will teleport. We'll wait for the stamina to refill though. Yeah, plus I don't really understand the K-Luke ship anyway. Sir, I know. I know, Mari, look, I know. Oh. I'll hide them, honey. You don't need to climb the tree. It's okay. I want to climb up a wall sometimes too, but you don't need to climb up the tree. We aren't civilized. You're not wrong. We really aren't. If there's one thing my chat room has regularly been proven, that is not civilized much. Ooh. Will I speak a little bit of Spanish. Like, I can understand Spanish if someone talks to me in Spanish. Like, I'll be able to understand a little bit of what they're saying, but I'm not very good at speaking it myself. So, like, if I were to talk to, like, a native Spanish speaker, I'd be like, okay, I can understand a little bit of what you're saying, because, like, I have, like, maybe 8 years worth of Spanish, like, college-level Spanish, so I understand a little bit, but I'm nowhere near enough to, like, talk it myself. Hell, I'd give you examples, but I'm too lazy. Portuguese! Ooh! You can speak Portuguese, Mari? That's really cool, actually. Yeah, 8 years. Because I started Spanish when I was in high school, right? But when I was a sophomore in high school, I got accepted into this something called IB, which is basically college in high school. So I started college-level Spanish in high school, which was worth double hours. And then I took a few years more of Spanish in actual college. So I technically have, like, 6 to 8 years worth of Spanish credits. Just randomly. Oh, good. Spanish is a really good language to know. That's a really good skill. Especially because Spanish is so prevalent nowadays, it's really good to know. Listen, it'd be more impressive if I got, like, really good grades in it, but I always got, like, the lowest scores. Like, I still got, like, B's and A's, but I was never, like, the best. I remember in high school, I was technically one of the lowest scorers. Like, I had, like... Yeah. I was second behind the dude who was so lazy he never turned in his work. I did enough, but, like, I was never that good. Oh, the nagging? Fun. Xavier, are you still filming? Oh my god, the dramatic zoom in. When I wrote those lines, my heart was bursting with an empty yet fervent passion. Yes, empty yet fervent. So contradictory. Got it. I need you to be the most patient. Use your voice to express this rich emotion. I'm with Kaoru. What does empty yet fervent passion mean? Like, girl, what? I should voice Sabian. Yeah, no, B's and A's were good still. Don't get me wrong. But, like, in high school, I felt really stupid. Like, I obviously don't think that now. But, like, in high school, I felt I was super stupid because I was the quote-unquote dumbest of the smart kids, if that makes sense. So, like, I was in, like, the program with, like, the valedictorian, the salutatorian, and yada, yada, yada. And, like, I was literally just scraping by. Meanwhile, I was an all-A student for pretty much 4 years. And I thought I was the dumbest motherfucker in the whole class for no reason. I had such bad, like, perception problems. But then again, what high schooler doesn't? Yeah, no, I know I wasn't stupid by any measure, but I was just like, oh my god, everyone else is speaking way better Spanish and, like, doing way better than math, and then me. But no, I was just stuck in a class with, like, literal people who had, like, 120 plus IQ. It was, my high school was weird. It was a shitty high school all around, but we had some of the brightest students in the county. It made no sense. Same, except the supposed smart kids like to copy off of me, or people who are smart sometimes. Oof. Oof, yeah. I understand that too. Yeah, that was me in my first 2 years of high school as well. Every time people passed classes, it was because I was tutoring them. I think I once literally saved an entire math class's grade. Because, like, I literally... While the teacher was literally playing on his phone, I was like, oh, this is how you solve this function. And they were all like, oh my god, thank you. I was like, no problem. We got new seats in one of my classes, and I'm sitting next to someone who is intimidated by me because I'm smarter, and I feel like they're afraid to ask me for help. Aw. Now that happens sometimes. But I mean, you know, at the same time, if they ask you for help, that means they really want it. But sometimes people are just like, they don't know what to do. So, like, if you ask, like, hey, how are you doing? They might open up, you know? Sometimes you just need to do that cute little prod, and it'll open up to you. Yeah, exactly. Give them time. Ooh, that's a good way to phrase it, Mari. Wait for the ego to calm down. Ooh, no, it's okay. It's okay. I still do the there and there. It's just my little fingers. They love to type the T-H-E-R-E opposed to the T-H-E-I-R-E, you know? I just spelled there wrong. Squint. God. My DualSense wireless controller battery level is low. What? How can this be? No. We must charge her. No, don't die. DualSense wireless controller, Cherry Red Edition. Don't die. Is she revived? Oh, thank God. But no, that also happened to be today in class, ironically enough. In grad school. Cause, I am I'm a planner. I will say it right now, I'm a planner. And for grad school, for my program at least, you have to have, like, a very meticulous list of hours you have to complete for, like, special events and all of this other stuff. So, like, I made a very detailed Excel sheet, right? And, like, I told all of these people about it. Like, hey, these are all the mandatory hours we've done. Not flexing off your controller. Listen, it's beautiful, okay? She's a beaut. But no, I had to meticulously plan an Excel sheet. Because I was like, I don't trust this school to keep my hours in check. I only trust me. So, and then I told my other classmates, I was like, hey, this is an Excel sheet I made. This is all of the mandatory hours we had to have last semester. So if the teachers try to tell you, you don't have these hours, counter with this. They didn't listen to me. I literally handed them the key to the metaphorical treasure chest. And they're still complaining about it. I was like, because they were like in class all this morning, like, we don't have these hours, yada yada. And I was like, you do. I told you all about it. Literally last semester, which was only 2 months ago. And I tried to say that in the middle of class as well. It's like, hey, I have this list. So, you know, you guys have hours. And then no one listened to me. So, and I literally, pardon my friend, but I was literally like, no, fuck these people. They can suffer. So I kept the list to myself because all my hours were counted because I organized them, unlike everyone else. Exactly, Mari. They're egos. And it's really sad because a lot of people in my cohort are like middle-aged women and like moms and dads and all these other people. It's just like, you know, you would think you would understand how to listen at your 40 years of age. But no. It's okay, person who's 3 years older than me. Yeah. It was a very frustrating experience this morning. Very frustrating. Because it's like, hey, literally these people just need their hours, right? And they don't understand that other people have their hours and somehow they don't. It's almost like they didn't organize them when literally everyone else told them to organize them. Also, Xavier, honey, I haven't been paying attention to you this whole time. Oh, yeah. My cohort, Mari, is literally like 5 people around my age and everyone else is like middle-aged. And I don't mean like moms and dads, like, oh, they have like little munchkins. Some of them have munchkins at home. I'm very like understanding like with them, right? But a lot of these people are empty nesters. Like straight up empty nesters, right? So like if they can't make events and stuff, understandable. Like I can barely make events, right? That's not what I'm mad about. I'm mad like the fact that like I'm literally here like saying, hey, here's the help, and they're like, no. Pink, are you doing anything special on Tuesday or hanging out with anyone special? No. I have class. just spending time at class count. Sorry, I'm very ranty. I had one drink in me and I've had the whole day to process how terrible my class this morning was, and I'm just bitter. But no, Valentine's Day. I'll just say I'm very single. I am that person who was like, I am too busy today, and not in the like excuse that you give your parents way, but in the literal way. Don't worry, we'll always care. Gee, thanks, Dino. God, me too, Mari. Me too. Me too. I am too much of that so to function on most given days. Also, Xavier, you're still talking, honey? Xavier, shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Why are you still talking? What, Xavier? Why are you still talking? I know I've been busy ranting about school for the past 15 minutes, but why are you still talking? No, literally though, Xavier needs to fix his hair. Excuse me. I am. One, like, good highlight of today, I did have Indian food. And I did bake a cake. My class was so boring this morning, I literally, like, just straight up looked up a cake recipe, prepped the ingredients while my professor was yammering, and as soon as she ended the class call, I started baking the cake. The bald anime version of Caillou. No, you were right, it's Caillou. Xavier does look like he's from a circus, and he's acting like it too. I mean, I guess he's supposed to be from Fontaine, which is this game's version of France, so he is very circus-esque. Oh no, don't make me read. This is rude to make me read. I'm not reading this, I'm reading the blue bits. How did this happen? But I won't lose. Close up. Don't underestimate my resolve. Super close up. Yeah, of course he is. He's French. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, so how did this happen? But I won't lose like this, and don't underestimate my resolve. Okay, we can memorize those 3 things. But yeah, I baked a cake. It's actually very delicious. And I also made my own homemade icing. I felt very, like, homey today. Very house husband. Yeah, I had to start the stream late. I felt a little burnt out from my earlier stream, and I was on the phone with my friends pretty much all night before this. I was talking with my Jane, actually, who was on the stream a week or 2 ago. We were talking about how her boyfriend's brother is getting married, and how their wedding day is on her birthday, which is really strange. And then I was talking to my other friend about graduate school applications. Very, very riveting combos. Very riveting combos. I baked a triple chocolate cake, Mari. It was a dark chocolate cake base I made, and then I added chocolate chips, and then I made a chocolate frosting, and then I added more chocolate on top of that. So it was basically a death by chocolate cake. And it was from scratch, too. I felt very proud of myself. Yeah. You wanna know what's really sad, Mari? It's a dry wedding on a Monday. Can you name something more sad than a wedding that's dry on a Monday? Like, could you think of something sadder? OMG, I was talking to a younger kid and asked me about Anne Frank, and then asked me if Anne Frank was the author of the Babysitter's Club. Sir Dino? Please tell me that's a real story, because I will lose my mind. Did someone really think Anne Frank wrote the Babysitter's Club? Holy shit. Also, yes, I do love chocolate. It is my first love. Yeah, therapy. Like, oh my god. That's holy shit. Ooh. Oh, I feel so bad for younger Gen Z. Holy shit. Oh no. Oh no. They were concerned. Oh no. Please tell me they at least knew what she lived through. Please tell me. They at least knew of that historical event. Please tell me. These lines are so awkward, though. You're not wrong, Susano. We'll have to sacrifice ourselves. The lines! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What am I supposed to say again? And how did this happen? I went, but the script really is kind of awkward. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They just knew she was Jewish. They didn't know that. Oh no. Oh, that's so sad. I mean, I don't want to sound like a boomer, genuinely, but like, they still teach World War II in high school, right? Like, that's mandatory. Like, please tell me, please, I know this is gonna sound really funny out of context, but like, please tell me they teach about the atrocities of World War II still in high school? Please tell me. Okay. Because, like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, sometimes I'll go on TikTok. Because, like, I have 2 TikTok accounts. I have one that I follow no one on, so I'll see, like, completely unhinged things when I first open that account. And, like, I worry. I worry about the children. Like, I don't want to sound like a boomer, but I will. But, like, I worry about the youths sometimes when I open that app. And I'm like, oh, do you guys know what historical precedent is? Like, okay. Oh, it's so bad. Anyway, back to Genshin Impact, which is its own historical tragedy. 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. And then, do you sell food? Me, though. Don't underestimate my resolve. Yeah, it's really sad. It really is. I genuinely think it's a combination of, because Mari, high school has changed a lot since me and you graduated, right? Because I know you're still a few years younger than me, so we had different high school experiences. But, like, I feel like as soon as, like, my wave and your wave graduated high school got really strict with what they teach in a bad way. Because, like, you know, not to be too topical here, because, you know, I'm just an anime boy on the internet. But, like, I am also, like, a professional mental health worker in training. So, like, I always hear about these stories about how high schools are now restricting curriculum that deal with, like, real historical precedents, right? And they're stripping knowledge away from kids. And like, I genuinely think it's starting to show, right? Because, like, there's always news stories about, like, high schools, like, dropping, like, African-American studies or history classes or, like, language classes in lieu of, like, sports. And it's just, like, it's just sad. It's just really sad that, like, I went to, like, a really podunk high school, right? And I felt like I learned more there than the current kids are learning in, like, fancier high schools. It's, like, really sad. I went to a southern high school, Amari. I went to a southern high school. Uh, yeah. Yeah, I'm in graduate school for a mental health degree. I won't say what specific vocation, but I do have an undergraduate degree. I have a BS in psychology, and I've run like clinical trials and stuff before. So I would like to think I know a little bit. It's just, I don't know, with like, all the research I've done, and I currently work with like a lot of like middle school and high school kids as well. I just feel really bad for them. Because, like, a lot of them just aren't getting educated on, like, the core values as we were. And it's really starting to show. Oh, I meant the service. Oh, sorry. Hey, same degree. Woo! If you also had an English minor, that'd be funny. Choo-choo! Oh god, the script is still going. This is a long quest. Get ready, action, and... Oh, am I beating them up? Okay. Hurry to the next spot. Oh. What the hell? I didn't get the instructions. Wait. Oh my god, did you have an English minor? Mari, did you have an English minor? Circus. True circus. Bad hair. This man is a circus. No, do I have to rewrite the lines? No! What is this? This is so rude. Oh my god, what a funny coincidence. That's... Mari, that's hilarious. Yeah, I only got an English minor because I was straight up, like, told that I have extra credit hours that I need to fill. So I was just like, oh... I need to, like, pick a minor. Like, LOL, whoops. Didn't know that. So I had to get, like, a minor last minute, and I was very lucky because I had an English class before, and I was very tight with that professor. And she was like, oh yeah, you can totally be an English minor, don't worry about it. I was like, thank you. She liked me a lot. I was her favorite problem child. And by problem, she was just very concerned for me. In worst taste in fashion. Yeah, he does. Agreed. What other signs? What other signs? What the fuck? Xavier, I don't know what you're talking about! These were the objects that created the one and only Xavier! Nice Powerpuff Girls reference. Bad hair. Circus bad hair. And a worse taste in fashion, these were the ingredients chosen to make the world's most stupidest savior. This quest is numbing my brain. Oh, hello everyone, welcome to the stream. This quest is driving me nutty. I am going to, like, hang Xavier by his goddamn bootstraps at this point. Boop, boop, bada, boop, boop, boop. Yeah, the head tilt. Boop, 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 boop. Xavier is making me, like, so sad. Oh, there we go. Barbara's skill was not proccing for a second. Whoa. Oh. I had to rescue these two. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh my god. Xavier? God. 1 hour and 9-minute mark. Ooh, let's go, hype. Ooh, Sasano. Oh. Yeah, Xavier, you kind of suck. Xavier sucks. Can we all agree Xavier sucks? Ooh, they are dragging this man's ass across the river Styx. Oh my god. I also feel awkward and embarrassed, man. That's raw. Xavier, you just got your whole ass handed to you on a platter of film. Oh my god. One class I found cool and would love to take, but I won't, is psychology. I'm not going to have a career where I need to know it, but I find the subject super cool. But what's your take on it? Oh, no, psych is very interesting. And I think if you can take it and squeeze it in, I think it's really cool. Oh, have a good night, Mari. I'm probably going to end the stream soon too, so don't worry. Have a good night, okay? But no, psych is really interesting. Even if you won't have a career in it, but if you don't think you can squeeze it in, don't feel obligated. You know what I mean? It's one of those. Let me think of a way to remedy this situation. Yeah. I'm going to Uru restaurant for a moment. I need to be alone. I'm sorry. We'll talk about this matter next time we meet. Okay. Well, yeah, we basically just dragged his ass. Oh god, the quest is still going. We'll end the Xavier quest line, then we'll probably end stream. Yeah, have a good night, Mari. Oh. Oh god, what does this man want from me? Oh, hi, kitty. Are you drowning your woes in meat skewers? Good choice, good choice. You found me, Burp? Oh god. Oh god. He's drunk and eating meat skewers. We lost him, boys. Oh well. Wait, did you take... Oh, wait. Ah. Kitty, you're blocking the chat! I can't read everyone's messages through your butt. Ma'am. My cat's butt. Dino, as soon as you sent your message, my cat literally walked in front of the chat window. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Ma'am, why don't you sit on my lap? Wait, did you take the class? If so, if you wouldn't mind, give me an example of what you learned. Oh my god. So, Dino. Kitty has a grudge against life. She has a grudge against life. So, preference this. I have not taken... Okay. Oh god. So, ooh. You okay? Did you just get embarrassed and lose your own pudding? She just fell off my... I'm trying to answer this question, Kitty. Are you okay? Okay, she's fine. She literally just fell off my desk, climbed on my dresser, then fell off the dresser. She's fine. But, so... I was a psychology undergraduate in college. I'm going to assume you're a high schooler or an early college student. Would I be correct? Because I took a psychology class in high school. And, like, I just learned the very basics of psychology, right? Like, I learned a lot about Freud. I learned, like, the very basics of how the brain works, all the organs and such. High schooler, yes. So I think psychology as an elective in high school is really good because you learn stuff. It's a science credit, at least it should be. Like, you learn about Freud, you learn about Jung, you learn about Eric Maslow, who is developmental. You learn about a lot of basic experiments that everyone quotes to you about. Like Maslow's hierarchy of needs. You learn about the Tuskegee syphilis experiment. You learn about... It's kind of like the origins of, like, how most science experiments are run nowadays. and like how the brain works. So I think it's a really good elective to take as a high schooler, personally. I took like 2 classes of it when I was around your age. When I was your age. Not to sound like an old man, but yeah, I think it's a good elective to take, but only if you want to. It's really good, especially if you don't have like other credits, you know what I mean? Yeah, no problem. It's an interesting class to take. And also, there's like worse classes to take in high school. Like, I had to take a fashion merchandising class once in high school. Like, I literally had to. Because I needed like a bonus credit. And so the school forced me into it. Because there was no other class that would work within my schedule. So I had to take fashion merchandising. Truly hilarious. You're drunk as a skunk. We're not taking you into the situation to get chummy with us, are you? Ew. Stranger danger, Xavier. Stranger danger. You refuse, huh? Well, I'm refusing you. My dearest, most adored good friend, you're closer to me than any oh, Xavier, please, back off. Okay. It's because you're very articulate when you type. That's probably why. No, I knew what you meant, don't worry. You type in a very articulate way. So I assumed you were a high schooler at bare minimum. Hey, Poe. How was shopping? Did you have a good time? We're in the middle of a very headache-inducing quest. Bestest friend. Quite chummy of you, Xavier. It was fun, nice. What'd you end up shopping for? No problem, Dino. No problem. Ooh, what should we order? Dry braised salted fish, bird egg sushi. I love a good sweet, so we'll go for a tri-flavor skewer. Ooh, ramen and dessert? Nice. Nice. Thank you, random drunk Xavier. Ooh, sushi, nice. Ooh, I had sushi the other night. It was very delicious. Though it was very basic. So you can't really go wrong with like a basic tuna roll. Eat our dreams. Okay, Paimon, let's eat our dreams. Burp. But I also had, what's the word? I had, Indian food today and yesterday. I normally get curry, but I was adventurous, quote unquote. And I got banari rice, which is very delicious. It was very cumin-y. And I love cumin. So I had that. And the flavor I got was called Szechuan chicken. So it was like a Chinese, Indian fusion. A combo I never thought of, but it was very good. Yes, now pay for our bill, Xavier. Hometown of Petrichor. Uh-huh. Oh god, don't inflate his ego, Rikoto, or however you pronounce this. Don't inflate his ego. Oh, fun fact, there will be a Zootopia 2, Inside Out 2, and Toy Story 5, Frozen 3. Yes, that's right. God, that hurt my brain. Dino. But you also aren't wrong. I would not be shocked if all that was coming out. Disney Pixar does love to beat a dead horse. It's their favorite hobby. Xavier, you've never experienced a life-threatening situation, you fucking wimp. I love how this dude very politely was just like, maybe you should go, like, attempt to get murdered. Then your film will seem better. God. Savior, if this quest ends in me having to save you from a bunch of thieves, I'm gonna lose my mind. Honestly, it is very unacceptable. I'm moved by your dedication. Are you doing world quests? I'm actually just doing random quests. Because I was doing the latest Ayaka event, right, Poe? And I just realized this quest just popped up for me. Like, I don't think it's a limited time quest. I think it's just, like, a normal, like, random world quest I unlocked. So I guess I am technically doing world quest. Sorry. It's a side quest. More specifically. It's a random side quest I think I unlocked by doing, the film commissions? But I haven't touched Inazuma Commission since Sumeru came out. I overpronounced Sumeru there, I don't know why. So I've probably been sitting on this quest I just discovered, literally, right as the stream started, for probably 6 months. So, yeah. I'm kind of regretting my life choosing this quest. Because, like, I've literally just been button mashing through Xavier's dialogue. It's been a while. Me stop playing Genshin around, like... yeah. Sumeru's really fun. Like, it's really good story-wise and gameplay-wise. It still has the same stale problem of having world side quests that are very stale and wordy. Like, I've literally been sitting here talking to, like, Dino and Mari and button mashing for... I'm checking the timer. 40 minutes. I have been on this quest for 40 to 50 minutes. With no sight of an ending. Like, this is way wordier than it needs to be. Yeah, MiHoYo is definitely, like, favoring Sumeru right now, which is good. Because, oh my god. I could do without their constant trips to Liyue. And Inazuma greatly disappointed me. So... I love the aesthetic of Inazuma, but whenever a quest takes me to Inazuma, I know there's a high chance it's gonna be middling at best. Which is really sad to say, because it has my favorite aesthetic out of all the regions, but... oh, the quests are so long. It's so... oh, like, what is this like, what is this dialogue? Like, this one's one sentence, and this one's like a whole compound sentence. Like, what is this? Like, I have no clue what this man is going on about. He's been talking in circles for the past few minutes. I know something's awful's gonna happen too, Paimon. Yeah. Yeah, the Archon quest and overall story for Inazuma is really rushed and bad. Seishomaru! Inuyasha? This man is now reciting the plot of Inuyasha to me. Oh my god, we've been in this bar for like 10 minutes. This cutscene will not end. Like, guys, I have autoplay on. So, like, it's not that, like, I've been, like, talking to you guys and, like, pausing and anything like that. No, this dialogue is just taking that long, legitimately. Oh, like, why did they write all of this? Like, they had to know no one was gonna read it. They had to have. Which sucks, because I know someone, like, wasted, like, a good chunk of their time on this, but it's just, like, it's not voice acted, it's not, like, anything cool. It's just fluff. It's fluff no one will... Yeah, I'm a player who sits through everything too, Dino, but... Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. Kinda wish I never discovered the quest. Oh god, so bad. Oh, Rikoto, I'm going to skewer you. Oh my god, the quest is still going. Why is the quest still going? Yeah, Sumeru has a lot of cool quests. It's like the opposite of Inazuma. Sumeru has like a lot of really cool quests that you can just sink your teeth into. And like, it's fun lore-wise, it's fun writing-wise. And then Inazuma is literally here, boring me to death for an hour and a half about essentially a student indie short film. Like, the contrast is so real. And, like, meanwhile, all of Sumeru's major, like, long quests, right, are like, oh, here's how, like, the nature of these nature spirits and how they function. Or like, oh my god, here's, like, this cool, like, architectural Indiana Jones style mystery about, like, a cool, like, a daughter-dad duo, or something like that. And this is certainly me listening to a French guy talking about film theory. Like, it's so, oh my god, finally, oh my god. Sanctuary, oh my god. That was bad. Oh my god. That was so bad. Oh. Alright, let me... Okay. Hey, we got to 40 pulls at least. I mean, sorry, 40. So guys, after all of that turmoil, let's pull. The Nahida quest is heartbreaking. I haven't played it myself, but I watch other people stream. Yeah, the Nahida quest is so good. Like, it's so good. It has no right to be that good. Oh, we got a purple. We got a 4-star. We deserve it after all that. Oh, I was actually just about to end the stream, Sir Dino, in a few minutes, so don't worry. Alright. With that out of the way, everyone, thank you for appearing to this late night stream, or early morning stream, depending on your time zone. But it's midnight here for me, so I'm gonna go to bed. But thank you everyone for showing up. I know this was slightly later for me, but thank you all for coming. And I'm sorry, this was basically just me ranting about grad school and how bad this quest was. But yeah, good night, everyone. Thank you for coming. Have a good day. Bye.